Hello. I'm sitting here getting ready for a client to come. This time between appointments, waiting for them to arrive, is such a precious time. Creating the space for the client to have a heightened experience of who they are, to get a sense of the openness that they are. And to do that, I have to be that. So I sit or I move around. I love to do Qigong movement, breath, mindfulness, stillness, meditation, whatever it takes. Whatever I'm called to feel and do, I do before the client arrives. And I feel it's a very important part of the session, of creating the space and aligning. And while I was doing this, something came to mind about, I can't even remember what it was now. It's the whole reason I turned on the camera. It'll come to me, it'll come back. What was it? Oh, yes. Asking why when we're in a situation in our life. And sometimes we think or feel things like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening? And I find we can get stuck in that idea. We can start to, like, sometimes even blame the circumstance or blame the people that are involved, whatever it is, and we're completely avoiding. By doing that, we're avoiding the now moment, right here, right now. When we're here, when we're present, like I tune into before my clients come, there's such an openness that's available to us. And answering why is a very heady mind ego kind of thing. And I'm not saying there aren't amazing situations to ask why in. Definitely there is. But what I'm talking about is, it's not the first question. I think the first question we need to ask ourselves when we're feeling stressed, when we're uncomfortable in a situation, when we're in a situation that we really don't want, the first question is, how am I feeling inside? That's how we get to the power, the true part of who we are. And that's where the answer is once we come to the present moment and we relax into it, we accept it, we trust it, we trust this incredible life, this universe. We get into that place, and all of a sudden, it doesn't really matter the whys and the hows and the whos. And staying in that place, or repeatedly coming back to that place, which is what I've been going through. I leave it and I come back. I leave it and I come back, because it doesn't feel good to be there. And I know that nothing can be resolved, nothing can shift. And I can't attract what it is I want in my life if I am constantly out of me, out of here now. So the first question to ask when you recognize that you are out of alignment, that things aren't going well, then you see that when you see that the experiences that you're having are unwanted, take a deep breath. And another one. And then one more. And here we are. If we see the old thought wanting to come back, that's okay. In this space, it's a different perspective. Now you feel calmer and settled, and your body is not in stress. There's no resistance in this moment. When we take those breaths, we remember, we come back, maybe not in a mental place, our soul. We're coming back to our soul, the here and now, the great intelligence, all these fun words we use. This is where it shifts. This is where we get clarity. And this is where we take responsibility as well. It doesn't serve to blame circumstances out there. It's all in here. Remember, you are love, and you are loved. Thanks for listening. You know, I have heard people say, even just yesterday on the phone with a friend, she says, Deb, you're a teacher. You preach, you teach. The truth is, that ain't true. I learn by speaking, by communicating, by hearing the words and working it through as I speak. So that's what these videos are for, is sharing who I am in the moment and what's going on with me, and it's helped. So thank you. Enjoy your day.